Are you letting the most normie, typical, boring, lame ass people judge you? I saw this quote yesterday on the toxic waste dump of what is social media, specifically Instagram. And in that desolate, cold, empty app that everybody is addicted to, using via the shorts and reels that I am also a victim to about 30 minutes a day on my lunch break. I saw this quote and it really stuck to me because recently I've been struggling with kind of bugging out about fitting in and doing all this. So what if someone judges me? What if that? And I'm here to tell you, man, that it's not good to just fit in all the time. Like obviously there's a place, time and place for everything. You gotta fit in and assimilate a little bit. But if everyone's just the same with the same interests and the same shallow interests and hobbies and whatnot, life tends to get a little boring. You know, you need that little spice. And while there's nothing wrong with watching the psyop of Love Island or watching sports, I love to watch sports. I'm not going to lie. I love watching my Buffalo Bills. I'm from Buffalo, represent. But everyone seems so shallow now. Everyone wants to just follow the herd. Nobody wants to diverge. Everyone's afraid of how others are going to judge them. And you can tell. Like, you could tell that a lot of people are afraid to speak their mind. They're afraid to show who they really are. They're afraid to take off the mask. And it's tough out there because everyone always has something to say. Everybody thinks now in this world that they are so smart, that they're so intellectual, especially with the phones that we use today, that everyone thinks you have all this information at the palm of your hand. And now everyone thinks that they are a wizard. They think that they're so smart now, especially with the Google Gemini. Gemini can just spit out whatever you want on Google now. And a lot of people don't really critically think about the AI. The AI can be wrong a lot of the times, and they don't think. They just listen to whatever the AI spews out, and without really like digging into the evidence. But anyways, it seems like, yeah, everybody's just trying to be the same. So the best thing to do nowadays is to actually stick out from the crowd, is to actually do different things. And yeah, you might get cringed at, you might get laughed at, you might get rejected a little bit. But in my opinion, it's good to diverge from that and to not necessarily just doing the same thing that everyone else is doing, because then you end up just having the same life as everyone else, the same predictable life that everyone wants to seem to follow. But a lot of people don't even actually want that life. A lot of people don't actually want to follow the herd. They actually kind of want to do their own thing, but they're so afraid of actually like doing it, and they're so afraid of what their friends, family might judge them for that. It can be very anxiety inducing for a lot of people. And I'm no stranger to this. I've struggled with this for a very long time. I get stuck in my head. I get in my head a lot about some things, about many different things. But what I'm trying to drill through my brain is that it's okay to split from the herd a little bit. It's okay to do different things and fail and fall right flat on your fucking face, break your nose while you're at it too. So it's yeah, I mean, so many people are victims to this. I'm not alone. Nobody's alone. Everybody does this. Even the most famous, influential people have been through this. They tried fitting in. They tried, going with the crowd, but something in them, there was a different calling for them. And I think that YouTube and social media, there's all these different things that people can do now that people are beginning to kind of change, turn it around a little bit with this type of stuff. More and more people are kind of diverging. A lot of more people don't care about what others think of them. Even though a lot of people still do, there are a lot more people that are beginning to realize this and break away from it. And what I ask you is to, if you're afraid to do something, if you're afraid you're going to be judged, I'd say do it, man, because you're going to see who fucks with you and who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think that future Hendrix gives a fuck what people think of him? Do you think, love or hate the man, you think Donald Trump gives a fuck what people think of him? He just says what he wants, dude. He just says out there, dude, future Hendrix, he says what he wants. She belongs to the streets. He don't care. He don't care what other people think of him. You think Eminem gave a fuck of what people think of him? You think Eminem, with all that shit he did, rapping and rhyming and saying all those controversial shit, he didn't give a fuck? And I'm not saying go out there and do something stupid, lose your job, say the wrong thing. I'm just saying, don't be afraid if there's something that interests you or there's something you like doing and you think that people will judge you for it, let them, because it's going to show their true colors and it's going to show who they truly are deep down inside. And you know what, man? It's the great filter for you. It's a great filter. It filters out all the garbage and all the slop people that follow the same normie pipeline shit that are in the mainstream shit, Love Island, Netflix shit. Let them judge you, man. Not there's wrong with Netflix, obviously. I'm watching a series on Netflix called Tires, but there's nothing wrong with just doing what you want, man. Who gives a fuck who judges you? Who cares? Dude, you only live one life. And honestly, people don't even really care that much, to be honest. Like, you're mostly just in your head about it. Most people are worried about themselves rather than you. So it's not that bad, man. It's really not. So if you're in this pickle of being afraid of being judged, afraid of being cringed, dude, that's progress. That's good. Because then you're finally breaking free of the mainstream bullshit that's going on. Man, I'll probably look back at this video years from now and be like, wow, that was fucking cringe. $5 million bet I will be saying that. All right, boys and girls, that's it today. See ya.